Festive slaw. Super crunchy, super colourful, super tasty, super quick to make, and fantastic to serve for a crowd when you're never quite sure when everyone's going to actually get to the table. Let's start with the dressing because the onion and the vinegar need to hang out for a little while we chop. I'm going to mandolin a shallot, or cut it finely, or chop it however you like. In my lovely jug, give it a good glug of rice vinegar. This is just going to hang out together while we make the salad. I always start with the red cabbage, put it in the bottom first so it doesn't bleed into everything else. I love Savoy cabbage because it's got so many different colours of green. Let me just quickly chop. A pointed cabbage also works brilliantly here. Kohlrabi. I love the crunch. I'm not adding carrots because there is so much orange with the sweet potatoes and the pumpkin at my festive table that I leave it out of my slaw because I love fennel. This gives it just a different shape and texture in the salad with all the rest of the crunch. And it's quick. Next on the mandolin list, radishes. The red colour is fantastic. Spring onions, the extra alliums are lovely. So you can either add spring onions or chives or both. For the extra bit of something special, I'm going to add sour cherries. I love them, dried sour cherries. These are very special ones because it's a special occasion. And I'm literally going to just add a handful. And finally some pecans for a bit of earthiness. I'm literally going to crush them in my hands. Onions have hung out with the rice vinegar. Going to finish the dressing, dress the salad, and eat. Perfect. I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon, Dijon mustard. Going to add a hit of maple syrup because it goes so well with the pecans and the cabbage and because it's festive. This is my all year round dressing. Feel free to add honey instead. A good hit of salt, some olive oil, whisk. Top salad tip. Have you ever been in the situation where you've made your dressing and you've tasted it and you think, yes, it's perfectly balanced, and then you've put it on your salad and you've thought it's a bit meh? Well, you need to add a bit of salt to your salad as well as to your dressing because the whole flavour base is diluted when it hits all these vegetables. So while I've salted my dressing, I'm also going to add a little bit of extra salt to my salad so that it has all the flavour it needs. Let's dress. All these onions are going to give it some really fantastic extra crunch here. They're like quick pickled onions in this dressing. And now we're going to toss it. Do you know what? I'm going to get my hands involved. It is just a much better way to toss a salad. A little garnish. I just felt like it needed some chives. I'm going to have a little now as a little pre-game snack. And also I have to test for seasoning, right? I love this dressing. It's delicate with the rice vinegar. It doesn't take away from any of the crunch. It doesn't have the richness of a mayonnaise or sour cream, which is perfect when you're serving this for a big crowd. This is the ideal slaw for the season.